Hello guys, welcome back, or welcome if you've never been here before. My name is Christian and I love to do all things decorating. I thought I would take you along with me as I decorate my front porch and entryway for summer 2024 and for some patriotic decor for the Memorial Day and 4th of July season. We're going to do some fun red, white, and blue, and then we're also going to do some summer things with lemons and oranges and some blue and just a fresh feeling to bring in summertime and get excited to enjoy these warm, hot months. I hope you'll join me, and let's get started right now. Good morning, guys. Okay, so first, this cute little cup. I got this at Cracker Barrel. I don't really even like Cracker Barrel, but I was there on Mother's Day weekend with my mother-in-law, and I saw it, and it was so cute. Let me see that. Without bending. Yeah, I'm bending. It says bend. I'm trying to hold it with one hand. Isn't it adorable though? Legally Blonde. Okay, anyways. So, we are going to start decorating for our 4th of July. Let me put my coffee down. Hi! Okay. Summer, like 4th of July, patriotic. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I dug out my wreath, my summer wreath, and then this is red, white, and blue wreath that I made. So I dug those out. What's up, guys? What's going on? Okay. I dug that out. I cleaned up, I vacuumed and mopped yesterday. So I kind of got that prep done. And I rearranged the couches a little bit. I had this like 2-seater over here. I broke it up into that, and then I added this other one over here, kind of like the other section over there, minus the footstool that's not attached like it is over there. So I rearranged the furniture. I think we're going to keep it like this. I don't know about this chair yet. I dug out my pillows. I still have to put up some of this. I cleaned off the shelves. Yeah, so I just got all that done. I found this cute little blanket. Let me put my coffee down because I don't want to spill it. I found this cute little blanket at TJ Maxx last week, I think. I know I don't really have like 4th of July blankets, but I thought it was really cute. It says Americat. I don't know if you can see it. It's adorable. Anyways, what you doing? What you doing? Okay, we gotta clean this up. We have like random boxes. Anyways, so I've got some stuff I have to take to the thrift store. We're doing that today. I have my tree that I moved out from over here because we changed the filter. So we've got all this area cleaned up. Pillows I gotta cover. I'm gonna put this outside again. I made this for a short, so definitely look out for that. I pressure washed out front. I did not record that, but I went ahead and did that while I was doing my backyard cleanup. So this is all nice and fresh and ready to go. All the pollen is gone, so we're gonna decorate our front porch. I've got to get this Easter thing back out in the garage. But anyways, yeah, so that is the status of where we're at right now. We've got everything sort of prepped and ready to decorate. Not entirely sure what we're gonna do, but it's gonna be like 4th of July, Memorial Day, patriotic, and some summer mixed in. So yeah, I guess let's I need to stop stalling and we need to get started. Okay, I just got done digging out all of my I guess I'm gonna call it like blue and yellow. I've got my box of like patriotic stuff, and then I got my palette out of the garage. Please excuse my mess behind there. I got some pillowcases and stuff, and just like I have a box, I guess, like I call it non-seasonal decor, with like the regular plants and some blue stuff. I thought that might look nice with the blue and yellow summer theme, and then, you know, tying in the blue for red, white, and blue. And this I bought last year. I think that's gonna end up looking pretty good too. So may end up not using any of it, I don't know. But I pulled it all out. These plants I kind of put together last year. I'll show you. They looked pretty good outside, so I'm gonna use them again. And then I'm hoping I've got some pillowcases in here somewhere. They could be anywhere. They're just kind of like red plaid. They could be with Valentine's, they could be with Christmas. I'm hoping they're in here though, because I did not see them, I don't think, for Valentine's stuff. So we will see, but this is what we've got to work with. So per usual, the first thing I do is pull out my palette from the garage. I know I've shown these to you guys before. I have one for just about every season, and on this one I have my flag that I use for Memorial Day or 4th of July, and I also have our name on the other side as kind of a generic decor if I want to have something out here whenever throughout the year. But as always, I wish I could share where I got them, but my mom made them, so it's a one of a kind. They're really not that difficult. You can probably Google, I think I sent my mom some pictures on Pinterest, and she made it pretty easily with some palette wood. So definitely check that out if you're thrifty and crafty and you want to do something like that, because you can find some palette wood for free. That's what I did, and then I just found a picture on Pinterest, and it was fairly easy to make. Next, I just pulled out some potted plants that I had from last year. These are fake. I got them on Amazon. They're in real pots and they're in real dirt, because that made it easy, and I was just able to stick in the flowers, and there you go. Pretty easy, pretty simple, looks great. It's on a covered front porch, so it's not going to get rained on or messed up, and I reuse these every year. I think I've used them for about 3 years now, and they're still looking great. The sun hasn't faded them or anything. You also see that greenery. I believe that I used it for my Easter front porch decor as well. I got that on Amazon, and I've used it going strong for several years, for several seasons. So I highly suggest to get something that is plastic if you have a covered porch, because you can reuse it. It doesn't get a whole lot of damage from the elements, and it looks pretty nice if you're choosy about what you get. It doesn't look tacky. I know a lot of people want to use live plants, and that's great, but I feel bad that they usually tend to die after the season or a couple of months and you throw them away, and I feel like that's a lot of lost money. So I do try to use fake plants when I can, and of course I've got plenty of real plants in my backyard because I spend a lot more time out there, and I feel like I enjoy them a little bit more in my backyard. So in the front, I just choose to do fake, so that they look nice all year round for anyone that wants to come by and see my awesome front porch. Finally, I just top all that off with some finishing touches, a pillow. I believe I got that at Kohl's. Some little stakes that I put in the plants. I think one was from Walmart, one was from Dollar Tree. Again, just simple, easy pops of color to look patriotic and still bring in sort of a summertime vibe. Lastly, I have a wreath that I made out of clothespins. That is also on Pinterest. That was pretty easy. I just went outside and spray painted a ton of clothespins I got from the Dollar Tree one day. Red, white, and blue, spray paint from Walmart. The stars, my husband actually made those just playing around. He has a 3D printer and he likes just making things, and I asked him if he could do some stars and he did them pretty easy. I like that because they're plastic, so they're not gonna get messed up or anything, but you could cut them out of some kind of poster board or foam board or something from the Dollar Tree, I'm sure. But he mentioned it and he offered, and I thought it would have been a great idea, so that's what I went with, and we glued them on. It's been going strong for a couple of years now as well, so definitely try that Pinterest idea if you're interested in that, because it's lasted pretty well outside. So I got some cute collars on Amazon for the babies. You like your new collar? We're gonna be so festive. No? Maybe. You're gonna change out your collar here in a little bit. Are you gonna let me record it? Probably not. So the first thing that I bring out here on my entryway table is my little DIY planter. I made a short video for that a couple of days ago. I had posted it, so it's already out there. I found all this stuff at the Dollar Tree. Very simple. Actually, it's probably the easiest one I've made so far, with the Dixie cup basket. I thought that was so festive looking for the 4th of July. And then the red, white, and blue flags. It just made the whole thing come together really well. That was a fun little quick project that I did the other day, so definitely go check out that how-to short video if you are interested in some simple floral basket for your next season. Okay, so this little area over here with the boxes, I think it's called like a vignette. I think that might be the proper word. I really don't know. But just this little area over here with the boxes and then the little circle vase and my flowers. I think it turned out super cute, and I was really excited when I had these ideas in my head, and they actually turn out looking really, really great. So I'm really proud of this. I think the little vase inside the box, let's see, the vase is from TJ Maxx, flowers are Dollar Tree, those little boxes are Target Dollar Spot, I believe, from last year. The mason jars are Hobby Lobby, and the Freedom Star is also Hobby Lobby. And then I had found these little twine ball things. I don't know what they're supposed to be called, but they were kind of over in like the summer decor section at Hobby Lobby, or no, Dollar Tree. And I thought, like, I'm just gonna put these in this box. I think it'll look really good. We'll see. And it did. I do think it looks really good. It's not something I really would have thought about doing until in the moment. I just bought a bunch of them. So don't be afraid to try something that you think may be a little different if you've never seen anyone else do it before, because it may turn out being something that you really like seeing. And then I found these little, I don't know, scatter things at Hobby Lobby as well, and I thought they kind of put in a finishing touch into those boxes. When you look at the bottom, you can kind of see color instead of just the bare wood. I think that turned out really cute, topping it off with the little beaded garland that says USA, with the red USA on top of the blue star box. So I'm proud of it. Anyways, I'm gonna stop bragging, but I just thought that was a really cute little area there that I put together with fairly cheap and thrifty things. And lastly, over here, notice that I moved my tree, you guys. Don't worry, I have it in my living room. I am not gonna stop decorating my seasonal tree anytime soon, but I had this red chair over in the kitchen. I thought I would go on and move the chair back over here in this corner because it looks really good and it matches, and I would move that white tree into my living room this year. So we're gonna see how that turns out. I'm gonna be doing it in a part 2 decorate with me video with my living room and my tree. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna do my summer and patriotic decor, breaking it up into 2 videos because this is getting a little long. But yeah, look out for my tree in my living room video coming up. And in the meantime, I think this turned out looking pretty good over here with this chair. It's matching the table runner, and it's just a cute little section under the stairs. I'm really proud of it. And I am finishing off this little section over here with some table scatter, a simple white vase that I've had forever, And these flowers are actually from Hobby Lobby. I've had those forever as well. I think that's one of the first decorations I actually bought after Robbie and I got married. The red, white, and blue flowers, and I already had that white vase from my mom. And I had put that on a table at our apartment for a couple of years. And it was that and maybe some kind of little garland, and that is all I had for my 4th of July decor for several years. But I'm probably always going to put this little vase out just because it's kind of important to me because it brings back old memories. Okay, so an update. This is what we've got. I've got all of this still sitting out here. We got our front porch done, except for the wreath because I still have to glue a piece back on. So front porch, entryway is patriotic type stuff, which makes sense. I'm pretty much done. I think that looks good. And then we have the living room and the kitchen. So I'm moving my tree into the living room because I had put up the pink tree and then all my Christmas trees and all that. So this is the only one that I have left right now. It's gonna be 4th of July. But then everything else in here, I'm not sure. I don't know what to do because I've got patriotic stuff, but I've also got some summer stuff. I know that I've got summer stuff that I'm gonna have in the kitchen. I don't know. That's where I'm at. That's what I stopped doing for a second because I'm debating on how I want to rearrange the furniture and have summer and red, white, and blue stuff. Okay guys, here is my little tour of my entryway, showing off everything to you one last little time. I'm going to be cutting my video here, and I'm going to be cutting my living room decorate with me for summer video in the next week or so. Hopefully soon, because it's before we know it, June's gonna be over. But anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that it was fun, and I hope I will see you again real soon with my next video. Okay guys, have a wonderful June and a wonderful summer. I'll see you later.